Welcome
Welcome to.
back.
Oh,
Is it back?
I don't know. We could do back. Welcome back.
Girl, you gotta start.
Welcome back to Confessions of a Hopeless Romantic.
I'm Kirsten.
And I'm Shelly, and we are once again back at the best bookstore on earth, Hopeless Romantic Books, right here in Toronto, Ontario. And a gorgeous, gorgeous sunny day.
Yeah, it's so beautiful today. It's the Victoria long weekend.
hmm
Today's the Monday. It's supposed to be like 30 degrees in Toronto today.
I'm actually frightened.
I know, I feel bad because I'm like, when it's cold, I'm like complaining that
Yes.
it's cold, that
Yes.
it's rainy, that
Yep.
it's snowy, that I like hate where I live. And then the second it's like above 25, I'm like, it's too hot. I'm
No, literally. I was like, I'm
sweaty.
not meant for this. I thought I lived in Canada. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you can't win.
No, you can't win. I feel like 17 degrees is the perfect temperature.
Ooh, no, I think like 20 to 22.
I think I could do 20 to 22 with a wind chill. There's no
Mm.
wind chill, dry heat, 17 to 18. Dry heat.
Fair.
Yeah. Because with the wind, it feels like 18.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yes. Any Americans watching this are like, what the hell are they talking
Yeah,
about?
they're like, what is Celsius?
No, literally. But yes, we're back with another recap. Though last week, I know both of us haven't been reading that much, for no
Yeah.
reason other than I think like all the Calamai planning and like the
Yeah.
big like romance event we did like has caught up to me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I've
We
been
definitely
sleeping a lot.
yeah, like we did Cal and My, the Romantasy panel, and then also did a pop-up for Love and Romance
Yes, on
convention.
Saturday. Yep.
So a lot of like big stuff going on.
Yeah.
And I think that just like caught up to us a little bit.
Yep.
We had a lot of like cleaning up to do
Yes.
after those events.
Yes.
A lot of catching up.
Yeah.
So unfortunately for me, so
Yes.
if you watched the last episode, I
Yep.
was saying how I started Beach Read and then paused it because I needed to finish Game Changer.
Right.
Because I got it off the Libby.
Yes.
And I got my hold off, so I like switched over. So this week I tried to go back to Beach Read, and unfortunately I like truly I read 12 pages this week at Beach Read.
An attempt was made though.
An attempt
12
was
is better
made.
than 0.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It was just one of those weeks where it was like every time I was like busy from like the time you wake up to the time you go to bed.
Yeah.
And then when you open your book at the end of the day, you like fall asleep immediately.
No, literally.
So it was just one of those weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
What about
definitely.
you?
I was like, I need to go back to my roots. I need to read another gay romance. So I've been reading Husband of the Year by M.A. Wardle, but I've also only read like 150 pages, where if you see our other videos where we're like, Kirsten slow reader, I'm a fast reader, we were joking earlier and I was like, your 12 pages is my 150.
It's the equivalent.
It's the equivalent. So I also did not read that much. But Husband of the Year is the 4th book in this series. I think it's called the Teachers in Love series by M.A. Wardle, who he himself is a teacher. So the teacher bits are like very tried and true. This is the 4th book in the series, but the first book in the series is called Teacher of the Year, and then books 2 and 3 are about different characters. They're interconnected standalones, except for Husband of the Year is the direct sequel, like I guess you could say like epilogue book for Teacher of the Year, similar to kind of to like the Game Changer series where Heated Rivalry is Shane and Elia, and then book 6, The Long Game, is also Shane and Elia. It's the same thing here. I love this book. I've read them when they were first indie published, then they got picked up by Forever for traditional publishing, and then this last book came out like traditionally published a couple months ago, and for some reason I had an early copy. I even have a finished copy at home. I just like did not pick it up yet. So I was like, if I read this one, my NetGalley rating will go back up.
Yeah.
I will have finished a series, like the series is done, and I'm back in the world of like one of my auto-buy authors. So I was like, no brainer. I just gotta read it. I think maybe I was doing that thing that I was doing with Rachel Reed, where I just like was saving one book for a rainy day. But yeah, I'm 35% in. I'm really enjoying it. There's nothing I can say other than like I love Marvin and Olin. Like they're such a cute couple. Olin's daughter is really cute as well. I also like that like the ex-wife is present, and she's like they're co-parenting or parenting in a way that's friendly, which I appreciate, which I feel like sometimes in books especially in fiction, sometimes you have like the women cast always appear as like enemies. They're always
Right.
there to like sabotage the relationship or like maybe the couple got together and there was an element of cheating, so you're supposed to hate her because you would believe that, the man left her because she's like so awful. It's usually there's like a weird dynamic to it, so I appreciate that the author like made it realistic and like adults can co-parent and coexist together and
Yes.
even become friends after a relationship ends. So I appreciate that aspect of it. There's the representation of anxiety is well done so far as well. The author is known for his amazing neurodivergent representation across all his books. So lots of good stuff, lots of spice as well, obviously, especially with like an epilogue book. Like the first chapter is like they're just having sex, like love, like that's what it's supposed to be in an
Yeah.
epilogue book like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. When it's like a
So
follow-up,
yeah, exactly,
established couple.
exactly. So I think for those who have enjoyed Teacher of the Year, you'll love this one. And also, if you haven't read Teacher of the Year yet or any of the series, I highly, highly recommend it. Even though I love them all, my favorite in the series is Mistletoes and Mishigas, which is the second book in the series. I just loved it. I love Sheldon and Teddy. Theo maybe. I'm so bad with names. I'm so
I
bad
know,
with
I'm
names.
terrible with it too.
Yeah. So anyway, but I love them. So
And how many books are in the series right
4.
now? Four.
It's just
Okay.
4 and they're done. This is the last one.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
I know, but the author has like also actually a hockey romance. He's part of that Lasso Lovebirds series where it's the gay
Oh,
cowboys.
cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So I have that to read as well. And he's also started writing monster romance. So there's like
Wow.
some monster
Took a
romance. Like
turn.
there's
Yeah.
no like there's a lot for me.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah.
that's why I need to finish the Trad Pub and then we can go more indie,
Yes,
which
fair.
I'm loving. So yes, highly recommend. Add that to your TBR.
So I'm going to talk about a book that I read actually at the start of the year,
Yep.
since I did not read anything else this week.
Yeah.
But this is a book that is coming out actually in June. So it's a good time to put you guys on this one. It was the first read of the year for me,
Mhm.
and it actually really stood out for me. So it's called Forever is the Sweetest Con. It's by Joanna Thurlow, who is a author from the East Coast,
Mhm.
so Canadian. And it is their debut book. So it's picked up by Sugar Shack, which is a new romance only imprint.
Yep.
Canadian, I believe. They
Mhm.
only take Canadian romance. I really liked it actually. I
Nice.
shouldn't say actually, but like I was really honestly, I wasn't sure because it's set in Thunder Bay.
Okay.
It's not where like I'm not from Thunder Bay, but a lot of my family lives there, so I do know the area, and I was a little bit like, oh, like considering that
Yeah.
the author isn't from Thunder Bay,
Yeah.
maybe they have a connection there that I don't know. But I wasn't sure if they would like capture it. And when I started the book, it doesn't start in Thunder Bay.
Okay.
So it's the main character is from the States,
Mhm.
but she gets this opportunity that she needs to take for a chance to win this money on this reality dating show.
Okay.
But I thought the like dating show was actually super unique, and I would honestly love to see this actually become a real like reality
Okay.
dating show.
Oh,
The
interesting.
premise is that basically this like group of singles
Hmm.
gets brought to like a wilderness,
Okay.
and they have to do like a bunch of like challenges and like be paired up with each other to
Right.
find your like perfect match.
Sure.
So it was kind of like the game show itself was like Survivor meets like Love Island.
Oh. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
they're they're trapped in a house together, but except the
Yes.
house is the wilderness.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And you get like you have to
Yeah.
do all the like they obviously have like kind of like physical challenges and stuff, but
Yeah.
like you're basically camping.
Oh.
So you do have to do like all of like be self-sufficient,
Okay.
but it does take a turn.
Oh,
So it takes a turn
not a turn.
when they believe that they're here for this like, and they were originally here for
Yeah.
this game show until one day they wake up and they're like, where did like all the cast and crew go? Not the cast, the like producers
Yeah.
and the crew go. And they're like, okay, whatever, it's a challenge.
Yeah. And it's
But
not
then
a
they just
challenge.
never come back. So they're stuck in the Thunder Bay wilderness
Love.
as a group, and you have to read it
Wow.
to find out what happens. The like love story in it is really sweet.
Oh, nice.
It is obviously a romance. So this comes out June 16th. Pre-order it with us at HRB.
Yes, we have goodies. We
We
have
have some
goodies.
goodies with it. I think it's going to be a really good one. I'm really excited to see this out in the wild for her. The copy I have, it's like the arc, of course. So you might be able to see in the corner. That's the cover of it, but they've actually changed it. So
Yes. And I think too, actually, I you this may be wrong. I would need to see a finished copy, but they asked you for a blurb for it. I believe your
Yes.
blurb might be in the final book.
Yes, I believe they said that they would be putting it somewhere in the book.
Okay, maybe. So like,
So
if
maybe
you
you'll
see it on
see.
the shelves, you gotta open
Yeah.
it and see what Kirsten's name
Exactly.
is.
Yeah.
That's
We'll
amazing.
confirm when we see them in shop.
Exactly, exactly. So what are we reading next? We have the same book. I don't know when we'll start our buddy read, but it's happening for sure. We're
Yeah.
gonna try and read Buddy Read Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. We
It's not too long of a
It's
book.
not too long of a book.
346 pages.
Yes, and also, you've read Cowboy Romance before. I famously have not. So we will find out.
I feel like this time of year is a good time for it though. Like
Yes,
summer is
yes,
very like it gives off
a hundred
cowboy
percent.
vibes. So it's now is the time.
Yes, and this is classic small town brother's best friend. Like
Very
we
classic,
love.
especially for
His name's
cowboys.
he's Luke Brooks. He's the she's Clementine Emmy Ryder. Love Wyoming. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll enjoy it.
Liz from the bookstore like loves Lila Sage. I've only read Elsie Silver. That's my only like cowboy
Oh,
romance
okay,
that I've
okay.
done. So I am excited to like branch off from Elsie
Yes,
and see if like the genre itself is
understood.
something that I enjoy, not just Elsie Silver.
I feel like I'll love it.
I think
Like
so. I'm
the
excited.
she's off limits, but he's never been good at following the rules. Like, okay, like sign me up. I'll take 20.
Yeah. The blurb on the main page gets me too. It's a sweet slow burn, sunshine written in written form.
Oh,
Like
cute.
that's such a nice thing to say.
That is actually really nice.
Okay, what's
Yes.
the next thing
I
you're reading then? So
yes.
our rule is one backlist,
Yes.
one new release.
Yes. So
What's your new
my
release?
new release um is The Lure of Wolves and Whispers by Amanda Connolly. This is a romantasy that's coming out in, I wanted to say June, but I'm actually thinking it's
I think
July.
it's
It's
July.
July. It's coming out in July. It's for fans of One Dark Window and Fourth Wing. It takes place in a world where magic has been banned and outlawed for a few years, and when the main character's sister gets sick, um, she decides to, go and find out what if magic is true or not. There's always a terrible cost associated with magic, at least in this world. So we will find out, and by we I mean me and the reader. So me and the MC will find out. um but yes, I'm very excited about this one. This is actually a debut novel. Amanda Connolly is a journalist, um and a managing editor of politics at Global News. So this is
Whoa.
like a big wig.
Cool.
We have a big wig in store for us. But
Yeah.
yes, so Lure of Wolves and Whispers, it's gonna come out in hardcover, but like deluxe. So you
Mm,
see the green? It's like
yes.
shiny green on the edges. Like it's
Oh,
gonna be
fun.
really nice. So I'm adding this to my list. I feel like sometimes I add stuff to my list and then I don't actually read them, but
Yeah.
if I don't read it, I'm gonna force someone at the store to.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
someone will know.
Someone will do the research.
Yes. So I'm excited for this one. I'm trying to get ahead of like my arcs and stuff.
Yes, yeah. Me too. And that's why my next one is going to be Dolly All the Time by
Ooh.
Annabelle Monaghan. This one comes out the end of this month, like a
Oh.
week from now.
Oh,
So
nice.
I do have to read this week so that I can
Can
be ready
Yep.
to spread the gospel on release day.
Yes.
Um, I feel like this might be one of her longest books, to be honest. I don't know if maybe it's just the ARC version,
Oh,
but it
yeah.
feels a bit more juicier than her other ones.
Yes, you're right.
This one I particularly am interested in because it has a sailor on it.
Oh, love.
I do not like to sail. We do have a sailboat.
Yes.
Ace loves to sail,
Yes. There's
so I
famous.
do go on it.
Yes. So you
So
can
there's an adjacent,
adjacent connection.
adjacent
Well,
connection.
you know how sailing works then, at least at the bare minimum.
I know like the basics.
But like that's more than me because I just be
Yeah.
like boat in water, move with wind.
Yeah.
At least I know that.
No, it's so I am excited to read it
Yes.
and kind of get caught up. I think
Yeah.
so on release day, we don't have any goodies for it or anything.
Yeah.
But on release day, I think it's going to be a popular one because her other ones have also
Yes.
been like they've always been popular, but we're seeing a bit of a surge again. Maybe it's because she does tend to be
Yes.
a bit more of like a summer read.
Yes.
She does get a little bit of a like, and like I don't want to say it's wrong marketing at all, but like I think sometimes people get the wrong impression that they are maybe like a little bit more rom-com hallmark,
Yes.
but she does actually write a little bit more kind of stylistic in the way of that like Emily Henry, Abby Jimenez
Yes.
do Carly
Yes.
Fortune. Like it
Yes.
is still quite a lot of like character depth development.
Yes. Yes.
Um
A friend of the store, Natasha, who's famously quite a little picky with her like favorite reads, loves a lot of her backlist. There was
okay.
one she didn't like, I don't remember which one, but the rest she like love, love, love. She's like, these are 5-star reads for me.
Oh,
So like her writing is I always think is like very well regarded.
yes.
Yes.
All right, what are you recommending this time
Okay,
around?
this time around I am recommending a book that I haven't read because it's not my recommendation. I'm passing along the word from folks that have talked to me in store. Behind Closed Doors by Shania Rose. It has gorgeous sprayed edges. I don't know if you can see that, but obsessed. It's a dark romance. It it came out maybe 1 or 2 months ago in
Yeah,
this version, and I didn't see a lot of buzz for it then. But lately, I've been seeing it everywhere as like
yeah.
people's 5-star reads of the year. And I just I was at Union like maybe a couple days ago, and I had it on the shelf, and I was recommending it to someone. I was like, "Oh, I've heard amazing things," and a customer nearby was like, "This was amazing, like 6-star read for me, like
Wow.
one of her favorites." I was like, "Whoa, like." I need to know. Like
Yeah.
I need to know. And now I'm gonna probably pass the mic to Kirsten
Yeah.
because there's character art at the front. Look. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
No, show
And
them the sprayed edge too at the top where it says "My darling."
there's
Like,
like a little hole at the back too.
oh, I didn't see that.
Yes. And then look, my darling. Like, hello.
Oh, such a good
This is
one.
giving. Okay.
Like, that's deluxe.
Like this is deluxe. So this is the blurb. In the first standalone of her sizzling new series, best-selling author, I'm so sorry, the name is Shane Rose. I misread that earlier. Best-selling author Shane Rose welcomes you to Paradise Grove, a luxurious, ultra-private billionaire enclave where the stakes are high and the secrets are very deep. Like I love
Ooh.
a billionaire romance.
I need to get into more billionaire and mafia.
I love
I need to.
I both of those.
Yeah, you're
For
like
some reason
yes.
I don't do dark, like I don't like the like knife stuff, the gore stuff, like Butcher and
Yeah,
Blackbird by Bryn Weaver. I feel like I would like the comedy aspect of it, but I think the dark sort of like
yeah. The gore.
gore, like I don't think I can do that. I'm too squeamish. But like I love a billionaire. I love a mafia. When he's a when he's a billionaire because he's in the mafia also works for me.
The
It all works. Oh my gosh.
horses
There's
are
horses
coming by.
outside.
I'm always tempted. I it might have been you that told me this.
Yes.
That the so the
Yeah, should we go?
RCMP. I kind
We
of
missed
want
them.
to. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
next
Next
time.
time.
Um, the RCMP. How sometimes you will see them in Toronto, like downtown Toronto, just like
The horse.
walking around on their horses. The horses have trading
They
cards,
do.
so you
This is a
can
fact.
ask them for their horse's trading card and like collect them.
Hmm.
I want to start doing that. Let's do that this summer.
Yeah. If we see them, we will ask. But yes, I've seen this before. Like this is like
Common knowledge
I
of
don't know if it's
Toronto.
common knowledge, but it's like a Toronto fun fact.
I love that. That's so fun. Like,
Yes.
thanks,
Thanks. Yeah.
police.
So if you heard the clopping,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that was that. Um. So
Okay.
that's my backlist. I definitely will read this though. Like
Yeah.
it's a little bit of
Okay, maybe we
me.
should like Buddy read that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, you
Our
ate that.
next round. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll make a list. If there's any other books actually that you think we should buddy read,
Yeah.
let us know because if there's probably a high chance that we haven't read them.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
what I'm going to recommend is a, pretty basic classic, and I know most people have probably read it by now. Every Summer After by Carly Fortune.
Hmm.
It does come in this really nice deluxe edition too. I'll bring it up to show you.
Yes.
Um, so the Every Year After is coming out June 10th, so it is coming up. Therefore, if you have not read this, you must read this. For me, this is my favorite Carly Fortune. It
Wow.
was her debut novel. I think she really captured like the experience of like being a teenage girl really well.
Wow.
I think she captured like kind of it's a dual timeline, and I
Mhm.
think she did that really well.
Oh,
And
nice.
I think she was able to capture the vibe and the aesthetic and the just like feeling of like cottage country Ontario.
Love.
I actually read this interview that she did where she was talking about how when she was like trying to sell this novel, she got a lot of no's because people said like you can't do it in Ontario. Like, you can't do it
Wow.
small town Ontario. Nobody knows what that is. It's not like sexy. Like, do it
Wow.
in a fictional town in the US.
Yeah.
And Carly kind of like stood her ground and was like, no.
Yeah.
And obviously it eventually got picked up and like became huge. So like, so
Good for
glad she
her.
did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But I think she did, like, anybody who has ever spent any time in like cottage country, I think you will like read this and like feel like you're being put back in there.
Yeah.
Or even if you haven't been there, I think it's like, it does romanticize it a little bit more. And like, it's, I don't know, I think she does that so beautifully in all of her novels. But I will say, I think what I always recommend read the book before the
Yes.
show. But for this one, I like really want to urge people to do that, because I think the main sort of conflict trope in this book is very controversial.
Oh.
I think a lot of people don't like it.
Oh.
And I am nervous for how it will show up on screen. So I'm like, read this one first so that you can get like the original and you get the feel of it, because we know that sometimes like TV adaptations, they don't always carry the same.
Yes. Well, also sometimes too, like, you don't get the inner character's thoughts.
Yes.
So even with Heated Rivalry, a lot of people were saying they watched the show, they read the book, then they watched it again knowing what they know, and they were like, it just elevates the experience.
Yes. Yeah.
So I think if you read it first, you're skipping the part where you have to first watch 8 hours of television.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Save yourself some time. Read it first.
So
Yes.
that's what I would say. Get on it now before the show comes out.
Yep.
Do your reread. Get the deluxe edition,
Yes.
because it's really beautiful.
Well, I was also actually saying to Kirsten, the deluxe edition is the only one right now that doesn't have that ugly sticker that says coming to Amazon Prime. So the deluxe, I fear it's the way to go. Yeah, look at that. Really beautiful. Ooh. Oh, gorgeous quote on the back. Oh, look at that art.
I really love the covers that they do for Carly Fortune.
Yeah, they do a really good job on the covers. I'm just narrating for Kirsten because I don't know if you'll be able to hear her without her mic.
Yeah.
So I've just been echoing everything she's saying. She's like, gorgeous art. I'm like, ooh, gorgeous. Ah, the pile fell. But yes, that is our update for you.
That's our week
on Confessions of a Hopeless Romantic. So hopefully next time you watch this, we will have read lots. I think my goal is I want to finish Husband of the Year plus an additional book.
Yep.
Like, I want to be bonkers. I want to shoot for the moon.
Yep.
We'll see how that shapes up.
That's my goal too. Finish Beach Read.
Yep.
Finish Annabelle.
Yep.
And then I will be caught up.
Exactly.
Then our buddy read.
Yes. So like next week we should be like, we're starting Done and Dusted today.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And we will have a juicy update.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Bye, y'all. See you next one.